Today I'm going to share with you our baby feeding essentials. Before we start, I'm going to have to say that we only started our baby feeding journey yesterday, so this is actually day 2. So the products we have here is just an initial list of what we're starting with, but I'm going to have to review them after we've used them for a couple of months maybe to see if we will actually stick with these items. Basically, what I've been told and what I've researched is that you only need to be able to prepare your baby food if that's what you're going to do. You have to find some way to store them, and then you need actual feeding items to, feed baby with it. I've been breastfeeding since he was born, so now I'm going to have to adjust and incorporate the solid food stuff to his routine. So first up, let's go with preparation. So we've decided to go for the food processor um, route by using the Baby Cook Neo from Bayaba. I did an unboxing of this one, and I'll probably do um, a journey with it because I want to share how we're going to be using it while I experience it, because it's something that I'm not used to, so I'll do that along the way. Then next, for preparation, there's also the Pigeon Home Baby Food Maker. Now this one was gifted to us, and I think we're going to use this for when we travel or on the go, like if we visit Lola, Lolo, the grandparents, and the titas, titos. So yeah, but I'm going to have to get back to you if this is actually going to be efficient for that purpose. So this is what it looks like. It's a very nifty tool that stacks, and it's a masher, grinder, or grater, masher, grater, feeding. It's basically all in one. The next, we need, we have different chairs at home for baby, but he doesn't have a booster chair or high chair yet, so we decided to go with the Jelly Mom Wise chair because it can be placed on the floor or on top of our dining chairs, our existing dining chairs, and then it can also be packed in a bag on the go. So we're not really traveling at the moment, but we want to be, forward thinkers, and that once we do travel, we'll have the option to be able to bring portable boosters for baby. And also, it's supposed to last baby up until like 5 years, 5 years old. So that's a good thing for us because we want longevity, especially when you invest in something. Again, reviews later on, but yeah, that's feeding, that's prepping, and then basically feeding. So let's go for feeding. I basically invested in the Biaba first age or first step spoons. So this is part of my Bayaba haul. This is a long stemmed spoon, basically it's silicone, so that when I feed baby, it's not really up close to here, like you're kind of super close to him. So it's like that, and it's very soft, so that it doesn't hurt his precious gums. And then we just opted to use the Skip Hop snack bowl. This came with his Skip Hop playset, activity center. So we're just using this one now, but we'll probably transition to this one from what's this? Marcus and Marcus. This is also another gift, which includes a spoon, a bowl, and a silicone bib. Now, this spoon I find it a bit too big for baby at the moment. He's only turning 5 months in a week or two. So I decided to get a different spoon. And this one is a bowl that, we still have a bowl, so I just decided that let's use it later, but we'll probably open this already. And then this bib is basically for him, so that when he feeds, it can drop here, but I think that would be more suited for when he's actually feeding a bit more, bigger items, like for when we maybe transition to baby led weaning. And then figure that you need bibs. So aside from the silicone bib with the catcher, you also have a variety of bibs that I'll, I am thinking of doing a video on. So if ever, I'll link it down below, or please stay tuned for that, because I find that these bibs have different purposes, and these are generously gifted to us by our ninas and ninans and titas and titas. Thank you very much. So yeah, so basically just to keep babies' onesie or codes clean from when the food dribbles down. And then for storage, we we only have the Bayapa multi-portions at the moment, but we'll probably purchase a few more storage items, because we'll be freezing, defrosting, and all that stuff for baby. Because yeah, as much as we'd like to prepare his food fresh every single time, there might be occasions like when you prepare the broth, etc., that you'll need to store them a bit inside the ref. So yeah, I guess that's it for our baby feeding essentials. Again, I'm just sharing this because I find that these videos really helped me a lot when I was still pregnant and I was still preparing for baby. Instead of just going around and shopping for everything, they're all so cute. All the baby stuff are so cute. But you need to be able to zone into what you really need, aside from what you really want, and prioritize things. So that's why I thought I'd share these with you guys. And if ever that you have questions or if you have suggestions for us, they're very much welcome in the comments. Again, I'm a new mom. I just wanted to share this experience with everyone because I've been enjoying and learning a lot from the YouTube community, especially to the other mommy vloggers that I follow. And yeah, I guess that's it for now, and I hope you stay tuned till our next video. And our baby's here. He's not a prop. I'm basically taking care of him because everyone else is doing something else. And this has been Katsy, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Thank you for watching. Bye.